Okay. Hey, YouTubers. Alrighty. Okay, I just paid the mailbox thing, so I know it's the 9th of January, 2022. Still Houston. 12:35 p.m. So early afternoon. Okay, well, it's warm. Yeah, it's warm again. Let me put the fan on here. It's noisy, then it should die down or whatever. I don't know how the system, the set audio thing works, but whatever. Okay. Went to Whole Foods. Went to UPS and then went to Randall's. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using my own lock because the B-Cycle, the bike share thing, has so many quirks in it. If I can eliminate as many as possible, it's a good thing. Some of the stations are operational, some of the stations are not. So if you lock it into a dock, you may not be able to retrieve it. So once you're able to find a station that's functional and get a bike out of it, just to avoid any other additional complications that may come up, I found it's easier to use your own lock. And your own lock, because some of their locks, some are rusted, some are not, some are easy to use, some are not. So again, as many quirks as I can eliminate, the more quirks I can eliminate out of it, the better. So yeah. What else? Oh, I think I mentioned the other day that I bought Dove soap for sensitive skin. That's because my hands have gotten so dried that they crack, which is a common enough occurrence for someone that washes their hands a lot. But add on top of that, the occasional winter weather. It doesn't apply to today specifically, but we have the spurts of occasional winter weather every once in a while. So that added to the amount of times I wash my hands, it just dries it out too much. Well, the Dove for sensitive skin does not work. I mean, it's not working. It's still so dry that... So, let's see. Now I have begun just wearing gloves, basically. So as I'm preparing food or whatever it is I'm doing, that I'm going from one thing to another, washing my hands more than once, my skin can't take it anymore. So now I just put on the gloves, and instead of washing my hands or having the soap come in contact with my skin, all I'm doing is washing the gloves. So I wash my hands, I put lotion on them, I put the gloves on, and then whatever the heck it is I'm doing, preparing food or whatever the heck it is, instead of more soap coming into contact with my skin, what I'm doing is just washing the gloves. That's it. So, because I dare say, if I'm willing to pay a lot of money for some expensive soap, I can get soap that's actually doesn't destroy your skin. Okay? I'm not paying for that kind of soap. So I'm wearing the gloves. So instead of the soap destroying my skin, I'll let it come into contact with the glove instead of me. Okay, what else am I doing? I'm going to put this stuff away. Okay, I said I'm going to try to stay away from the frozen entrees. I have succeeded, except for my days off, because I haven't even done my laundry. Okay? I did the grocery thing first. Okay, this is what I'll be eating I guess today, lasagna and the Thai pad Thai thing from Amy's frozen thing. Yeah. So I got 2 of those to replace it because I still have the 2 from last time. I mean the 3 from last time. So let me put that in there. And retrieve the one I'm eating today. I'll put it over there. Okay. So that was that. This one is the spring mix. I've been getting the super blend, whatever the super thingy last time. I want to keep it mixed up because you never know, really, which is the best or whatever. So mix it up a bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to rearrange this. The coupons expired last year, December 31st, so I was able just to get 1 of these yogurt things instead of the coupon compelling me to get 2. The Stonyfield Organic Probiotic Yogurt, plain whole milk thingy. I got some organic bananas from Walmart yesterday during lunch, so that's fine. They were green, so I kept keeping them out of the fridge to let them ripen. I got this, hold on, before I go to that. Let me finish with all my Randall stuff, right? Okay, what else? The California Olive Ranch extra virgin olive oil thing. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to separate them because I want to throw out the price out there and get more or less an idea. Okay, organic gala apples. All right, I think it's a better buy. I don't know. I'm buying stuff. I could be wrong. I'm just grabbing this stuff now. I'm really too busy to break it all down like that. So it's true. Store brand whole almonds, roasted and salted. Whatever. And the lime juice you find in the produce part. Again from Randall's. Alright, I think that was all the Randall's stuff I'm getting. Remember, I'm only getting food items now. All non-food items, I'm just going to go to the Family Value thing. Okay, just for that, what was it? The 2 frozen entrees, the yogurt, the organic apples, the salad thing, the lime juice. $59.53. So $60. Alright, that was for that. Okay, Whole Foods. Got my beans. 2 black beans and 2 kidney beans. This organic, no salt added thing. So 4 in total. 2 black beans to organic. The chickpea thing, the pasta I'm eating for the most part is chickpea. So again, I'm trying to mix it up a bit. Because you really never know what the heck. If anybody knows anything. So 4 little boxes of beans, 2 kidneys, 2 black beans. Alright. And yeah, I still have, what is it? I still have the gluten-free chickpea spaghetti thing. Okay, so that was, where's the, oh, wait, it's not that. Okay, I also got these blue corn chips, organic tortilla chips, blue corn. I'm trying to find out about possible snack replacements or whatever. I'm trying to see where I can go with this. Tried to get a bag of banana chips yesterday. They wanted more than $4 for a little bag of banana chips. Not gonna happen. So yeah, I was passing the chip thing in Whole Foods. This was not on my shopping list, but because of that thingy yesterday, yeah, I ended up grabbing one of these. I don't know how, or if I can incorporate this into my routine thing, but yeah, I'm going to explore the options. And along those lines, wait a minute, oh, here they are. Along those lines, I also got this Larabar, just 3 real ingredients. You'll find this where you find all the other like granola bar things in Whole Foods. And that's it. 1 apple, 1 mango. Again, I'm trying to explore my snacking options. Because between the supply dilemmas and inflation, yeah, explore your options. So these were like $1.50. I mean, these bars can go up to $3 or whatever it is. So you know I'm looking for the cheapest one, but I'm still trying to be healthy about it. Whatever. Again, these blue chips are organic, so I don't know. I don't know if I can incorporate any of this, but after that $4 they wanted yesterday, I'm going to try to look into different options. Okay, the almond butter. Previously, I had gotten this Santa Cruz thing from Whole Foods. They don't have it, not even in Whole Foods, but they do have their own brand. So I guess as they go into thingies, they push other people's products. The guy knows what he's doing. Okay, yeah. Him being rich is not an accident. All right. Anyway, I didn't find the Santa Cruz thing to replace this, but now they've got their own, the house brand, Whole Foods, organic almond butter. So yeah, I've been doing that this week. I've started with it's working out pretty well. I just spread a thick layer of that between the Canyon thing. The Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free 7-grain thing. But always trying to keep my options open. I was looking for a gluten-free thing in Walmart's, and I found this where they have other gluten-free products. Artisan Baker multi-grain, baked with ancient grains, gluten-free. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know if either one of these is organic. It doesn't look like it, because if it were, it would be yelling it from the mountaintops, not hiding the fact anywhere. So I don't think either one of these is organic, but whatever. They're both gluten-free. So, Those are the gluten-free varieties I've done. Anyway, the Whole Foods amount, the price thing, that's for the blue corn chips, the organic, blue corn chips, the 4 boxes of beans, the 2 bars, one was $1.39, the other one was $1.59. The almond butter, all that came out to $23.17. But I got 10 cents off the for bringing my own bag. But anyway, just over $23. So that was Whole Foods. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah, I paid the thing for my UPS thing, and I got my 3 pants. I wrote this down last time in the comments section. I had ordered 3 pants. Yeah. Again, my taste in clothing is kind of boring. And I'm not going to spend a lot of money, which basically means my options are very, very restricted. So I just bought again the pants. See these pants I'm wearing? The scrubs. This is khaki, and I've got a navy blue and a black. So I just ordered 3 more pairs, again the same colors. So now I've got 2 khakis, 2 navies, and 2 blacks. These pants. They're cheap and comfortable, and they come in colors I can deal with. So whatever. So that's how that's working out. I'm going to put this down somewhere. Okay. And yeah, what else? I wrote some notes. Always something happening. So I went ahead. Hold on. Oh, my entertainment thing, as far as that goes. Let's see, I watched Inherit the Wind last night and again this morning because, I was falling asleep last night. So, as I'm doing my coffee thing and my veggie burger thing, yeah, that's what I have my days off. When I'm really trying to relax, I'd start off with a bowl of organic cornflakes and almond milk, and then go to my coffee and a veggie burger with mustard. Okay, no cornflakes. Went straight for the coffee and veggie burger, watched Inherit the Wind, and then got ready to do the shopping, right? Went out to do the shopping. Yeah, I still have to do the laundry. Okay, so the entertainment thing, the guy knows what he's doing. Inherit the Wind, I didn't have to pay for at all, because as a Prime member, I get that one for free. And I made something of a list. Great Dictator, the Charlie Chaplin movie, that's $20. So I'm holding off on that. I already mentioned Iron Man 2 was $20. I'm holding off on that. Wrath of Khan is $13. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't purchase that. The only thing I purchased yesterday was the Dune. The one with Patrick Stewart, whatever, and the Gallagher or whatever his name is, I don't know, whatever. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, the older version, not the new version of which I watched and didn't like at all, because I mean they turned Paul into a spoiled brat, really. So they completely destroyed the thing as far as I'm concerned. But the older one, the one with Patrick Stewart, playing Gurney, yeah, that one was only $5. So I went ahead and got that. Incredibles 2, $20. So I didn't get that. All in the Family. You know you can watch that for free if you're willing to deal with the ads. So they All in the Family, you can watch anyone who doesn't know what All in the Family is. Wow. Yeah, I know, I'm old. All in the Family, TV sitcom. Very popular. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, Once Upon a Time, anyway. Harry Potter was $15, so I didn't do that. The last two, okay. Kind of up in the air about Cowboy Bebop. It's still too gritty, really, for my taste. But it kind of speaks to the age. It's still a little too gritty for my taste. I don't think I would actually, now that I watched a couple of episodes yesterday, and it's kind of gritty. I don't think I'd pay money for it, to tell you the truth. So I'm happy I found it on YouTube without having to pay money for it. Anyway, very gritty, very gritty. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's see, Ethicon 13. Oh, 12 Angry Men. As a Prime member, I can also watch that for free. So that's pretty cool. Full Metal Alchemist, unavailable. I don't know what the heck that means, but whatever. So, yeah. Let's see, Prime member, Scrooge! I can also watch Scrooge. Old, I don't know what year it was. The one with Alistair, oh jeez, what's his name? Alistair Sims? What's it? I don't know. Old black and white version of Scrooge. Excellent. No one's improved on that yet that I've seen. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I can watch Scrooge for free. I can watch, well, I did watch Inherit the Wind for free. And I can see the All in the Family sitcoms. Just as long as I can deal with watching the ads that come with it. Alright. So that's how that's working out. 23 minutes. Okay. Get on to the notes. Let's see, I wrote some notes somewhere in here. Okay. What else? Student loan stuff. Yeah, I still don't know what the student loan thing is going to come out to. As far as what I can earn in a week, from the looks of it, it's looking pretty good. So, yeah. If I consider it worth sticking with for any decent amount of time, again, I wrote down some things just to keep me focused, more or less. Let's see, the 20K savings was just to be taken seriously as far as talking to anyone about buying property. The 30K is what I'm hoping not to exceed as far as purchasing property in Istanbul. 40K That should give me enough for the property and what other expenses I have to deal with, before purchasing that. $50K. At that point, I'm wondering, why am I still here, right? So if I'm still here, that must mean I'm earning enough that I consider it's worth thinking about continuing this career path until it doesn't become workable anymore, which means until I get so old that I just can't keep it up. At that point, I can ask for a couple of months off to see if that happens, because teachers can get a couple of months off. If I find that, the money's decent enough for me to seriously think of trying to sustain myself like this, but if I have to give up any kind of existence just on an ongoing basis, I'm not quite sure if that's worth it. So that's just some things you got to consider. Once I can get a couple of months off, I can deal with establishing residency in Turkey and things like medical tourism, so I can get my checkups once I get over there and all that kind of stuff, just general health maintenance. I need to get a dentist. I need to have a checkup and get cleaning and all that kind of stuff, so, get my residency set up, medical tourism kind of thing and all that kind of stuff. And I can start looking into the real estate thing, once I get over there. Assuming I can get 2 months off to actually be able to get anything done, right? As far as what I had previously thought of, going back and forth, between inflation and paying back student loans, that's gone. That's forget it. It's just, everything's gotten too expensive to be that flippant about having decent amount of savings. So, no, that's gone. So that's been eliminated. What else? Now, if it turns out that this is not sustainable, I've got to keep in mind that just keep on studying my Turkish, keep on making sure, or keeping abreast of what borders are being opened and which are not. And I've already got my degree, so that's fine, as far as teaching English abroad. Keep on evaluating all possibilities of additional maximizing your savings. Okay, basically. I've already just getting my food stuff from Randall's and Whole Foods, everything else Family Dollar, and I'm brown bagging it, right? Just 2 days with Subways, so I get some kind of meat in my diet, meat protein thing. I've got the eggs thing, but I really don't have time for all that. Or time or energy, or both, or whatever it is that I need to do all that kind of stuff. So I'm still doing the frozen food thing. And, the only thing else, the details as far as Goth Habitat, I was really straining, during the latter part of the week. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, right now I'm just getting bled. Shopify is just bleeding me. Because I just don't have the time to do. If I don't have time to just, cook up a couple of scrambled eggs and add it to my food, then I sure as heck don't have time to try to manage an online store or try to establish an online store at this point in time. Even without the additional challenges of a supply system that's collapsed. All right, so it's just like, yeah, that's okay. I'll let Shopify bleed me for now. I may have to change that later on, but I'll maintain that for now. But yeah, no, I don't have the time for all that. Yeah, I was really trying to explore the possibilities, but this week, but no. The quality control, I have determined that I would just focus on the things that I've purchased myself for myself, as far as what kind of inventory to have. Because, yeah, I don't have the money or the time or anything else to do it any other way. But yeah, I just don't have the extra time or energy to do this at this point in time. So, even with that, I'm not going to proceed with that at this point in time. Alright. The only other thing is my Duolingo, my language objectives, adding to my language skills, Turkish skills. It is coming along. I've gotten to the point where I am answering questions and being very surprised that I come up with correct answers. Because as far as I can tell, I'm not retaining anything, but apparently I am. Because I am answering questions I don't think I have the answers for, but apparently I do. So I'm kind of surprising myself at this point. I'm able to answer questions I would think would be beyond me, but I'm getting it correct. So it's working. It's working. Not fast enough or impressive enough for me to say with confidence that yes, I'm making definite progress, but subtle enough for me to be satisfied that I am making some level of progress. So, yeah, my Turkish is coming along. At this point, I've gone from writing most of the phrases down and breaking it down. That was level 1. Now I'm just writing still writing most of the phrases down, but just the Turkish and the English translation. I'm not breaking it down into the literal. I think I've already made an example of that, so I'm not going to repeat myself as far as I can see. I had written the Turkish down, then I broke up to what every individual word in the Turkish thing meant, and then given the English translation. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Now just the Turkish phrase and the English translation. And if there's any word that comes up that confuses me, I make sure I include it on the top of the page. And that's where my notes are going. And if it comes to the point where I've gotten through all I want to get through, and I'm still not retaining as much as I want to, I can make flashcards out of the notes that I've made. I'm hoping I retain enough that I won't have to go, because again, what I'm doing is already labor intensive. Flashcards is also very labor intensive, so don't drive yourself up the wall if you don't have to. Okay? So just let the process handle itself. So, yeah, it may not be as quick as I want it to be, but I am making progress. Another indicator, something, as you go along, as you learn foreign languages, certain insights start becoming obvious to you. Another one that has just developed is I'm including more phrases that I once would not have considered because it was too ridiculous. But now that I see that this is going to be a lot more long term than I had anticipated, well, it's going to take a little. Now reality is starting to set in. Now I'm actually including some of the more ridiculous phrases that I had dismissed previously, just to make the process less boring. All right, just to be a little bit more amusing, because it's going to take a minute. This is not going to happen overnight. But yeah, if you stay committed, you put in the time and effort over an extended period of time, it does actually come together. Maybe not as dramatically or as quickly as you would like, but yes, it does come together. I am answering questions that I would think would be beyond me, but I'm answering them, and it's saying that I'm right. So hey, something is sticking. All right. Okay, 36 minutes. Okay, this video is already long enough. Just keep on keeping on. Yeah, things are getting ugly out there. And do your best to stay healthy and safe. And when you start having to make those hard financial decisions, let the quality of your food be the last thing you start dealing with. Because if you're not looking out for your own health, you're not going to sustain it. Yeah, no one's out there looking out for you. You better be prepared to look out for your own health. Yeah. Okay, boys and girls. This is the itinerant school barn. Working it 6 days a week. Brown bagging it. Getting my almond butter on gluten-free bread sandwich in there. My organic apple. I'm still doing the breakfast bars, but I may be cutting those out. I don't know yet. But for the moment, I'll continue doing the breakfast bars. They may be replaced by the dark chocolate and the almonds, which is what I also snack on during the day. I'm trying to mix it up a bit. I'm going to see if this blue corn chip thing gets in there or not. But I'm obviously not paying $4 for a small bag of banana chips. So, yeah, exploring my brown bagging options. And working on my Turkish. And working 6 days a week. And I'm about to have a frozen entree and do my laundry, which I have not started yet. Just collected my Amazon pants, and I'll throw that into the wash. And I am still in Houston. Sunday, January 9th. 2022, 1:13 p.m. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you next week. Take care, YouTubers.